It depends on the
experiences.
Depends on their
personality of someone.
experiences and their emotion state.
So do you think it's most likely that if somebody is thinking about committing suicide, do you think they have like mental problems, or do you think anybody can just suddenly think it?
I think it's a build-up of stuff. I don't think it's
Yeah,
sudden
it's
thought,
not-
and I don't
yeah.
think you have to have mental problems.
So then do you also think that people don't necessarily need a completely horrible life to consider it? Do you think it can just be somebody's sort of breaking point?
Yeah, you can have a
Yeah.
completely normal life.
Yeah, so people that can have like a normal life can just suddenly think it.
I don't think it's a sudden thought. I think it's a build-up of stuff like self-harm. And then
Yeah, you could suddenly fall into like a depression. I think that could happen like, overnight. I don't think you can suddenly go from being fine to saying, "Oh, I should die" or something.
Good memories could be like with the girl who's trying to talk her out of it, because that might sort of like give her inspiration maybe.
Okay. Do you think like the memories I've thought of are like significant enough then, like her being like bullied and stuff like that? Do you think it's extreme enough for a short film?
Yeah. Sorry.
no, you go.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I reckon, like, a lot of those things that you said, like, most people do go through, but it's the person dealing with it, how they deal with it. So you're obviously just showing someone that can't deal with it, like, as much as they can, and obviously someone that's a lot more sensitive and has more emotions, and that's, like, who you're portraying, so.
You could have someone like a build-up of stuff, because I don't think you just go suddenly jump to like being all these problems and then suddenly going, I'm going to commit suicide. I think it's a build-up of like trying to escape. So you've got stuff like self-harm and like overdosing and stuff like that.
So do you think a way in which I could improve my short film is if instead of just random memories, it's more chronological?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You
then
could
in
make
the end
something
she
more-
realises that, oh, maybe I shouldn't die.
Maybe like the end memory is kind of like a massive one.
You could mention something about online bullying as well, because that's kind of popular at the moment. I mean, it's not a good thing, but
Yeah, so do you think my short film should definitely be something that just raises awareness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
With an emotional song in the background.
do you think there's any ways I can improve my short film idea?
No.
Do you need any actors?
Uh,
I'm all booked up.
Yeah. You'd be the girl who's committing suicide now, yeah?
do you think it would be better if I used black and white editing?
Yeah.
Do you think that's like sort of...
I think
Maybe-
yeah,
On the
I think-
memories, on the memories.
Yeah, I
you
was
should-
about
you
to say
should
that. On the
create
memory,
that.
just have black and white editing, whatever.
And then when the good memories start to be
And,
light
yeah, add really
colourful.
Yeah.
like the juicy sort of like stuff.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
think the
The
juicy,
juicy stuff, yeah. That's it.
So
I mean the juicy editing, like it like really like makes the colours vibrant. Never mind, sorry.
Vibrant colours, Dan.
family experiences, maybe?
Yeah. I think it's got to be based around that.
Or bullying or something.
So do you think her bad memories, do you think they should all be extremely bad, or do you think there
Well,
can
yeah, because
be...
otherwise why would she be committing
But
suicide?
no, once you get a build-up of like bad, you can have bad memories, but they don't necessarily have to be like abuse and stuff. It can just be the way people like see stuff is differently to how like necessarily like a normal person. They don't have to have a mental problem. They just don't.
If you have too many extreme things, they'll just be too
It'd be
much.
too extreme. I think you need to build up stuff. Even sometimes someone
I think
be
you-
like, "Oh, get lost, no one wants you here," can have an effect
That
on
just
someone who's
constantly,
suicidal. or,
every
I think you
day.
need a main
Self-harming.
focus, and then from that have loads of little things like building up from that, and then as it all comes together.
I think I've already said really.
with your friends, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like theme
Holidays.
parks, holidays.
And if it's things to do with, like, the bad memories are things to do with, like, her parents or something, maybe good memories when they've all spent, like, as a family. Like, maybe when she was, like, a bit younger, or... So
Times
she
at
remembers she
Christmas
tries
or
to remember them, like, happy.
Yeah,
Or maybe
before,
with
like,
some
they're
with like
starting
another
to-
person within the family, like an auntie and uncle or something,
Yeah.
who's actually like a good person and sort of acted as the parent almost.
So you think a lot of the good memories should involve her being with another person,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just like as that contrast of her being on her own? That's
Or
good.
an animal, like a little pet.
Hmm.
friends.
Christmas,
Club.
lovely
Yeah,
Christmas,
yeah.
love a bit of Christmas.
Social activities, so like if she was part of a club or something like that, because that's for
Yeah.
me, it's like
Hobbies.
dance in school, like that's for me a good memory of that. Because otherwise it's too family oriented.
I think it's be something little, so you could maybe have like all the family around, maybe just for Christmas, or around this little circular table playing a ball game or something, and you could like in slow motion have
Like the
all of them
finer
laughing.
things in life,
Like,
enjoy the finer things
like,
in
like
life.
like a ball game, and then like
What?
I said a ball game, and then like one of them filling up another drink. What are you doing? Another drink. Someone filling them a drink, and then just like nice and cheerful like that.
Bit of snooker. Yeah. Suicide.
No.
Do you think it should be obvious to the plot?
memories.
That's not obvious, is it?
Well, neither was yours.
Yeah, I was a bit joking.
I thought bad memories were pretty good, but obviously not.
No, it could be something about that though. But maybe have it like subtly in there, not just bad memories.
Okay.
If she's on the edge of a- if she's
what's-
on the edge of a building, you could do something, I don't know.
Man.
Like the location.
What was it?
where
Bad
she
on the
was.
list?
127
You could
hours.
call it Fall.
On the edge.
So
On
you
the
guys
edge.
think it should be?
Glory.
Do you think it
Hey,
should
sound
be?
like that.
So you guys think it should be like a short film title, like to the point, not like
Yeah.
not like a long
It is.
one. Like you
Not
get
like,
like
not like the Curious Case of Benjamin Button or something like that.
yeah.
Curious
So it
Case
should
of
be
the Dog
short
in
to the
Serious
point.
Yeah.
No.
Something like that. Just go for
Yeah,
something like
something
Just
short
something
and snappy.
bang.